Hey guys, it's Eugene here. I know the sound is gonna be pretty terrible because I am in a completely empty room, so apologize for the echo. I wanted to tell you that I just got done with the first teaching practice for my CELTA course, and I am actually really pumped. So the CELTA requires you to start teaching, as they call it, the TP, teaching practice, very early on. We are barely in week 3, and this week I'm already teaching. I'm going to teach a couple of students in 2 days. Actually, not a couple, it's 10 students. Today I observed my colleagues and how they taught, and basically at the end you have a session with the tutor and everybody else that's in your group who is taking the CELTA, and you discuss and you give each other feedback and you prepare for the next time that you'll be teaching. I am finding these super valuable, and the reason I wanted to record this video is because when I was looking for TEFL certificates, I mean, there's so many of them. I feel like it's really overwhelming. But when I was looking at the teaching practice requirement, a lot of times the teaching practice is sort of either not given enough importance in a way, or the course would just tell you, I mean, yeah, you have to fulfill 6 hours, 10 hours, whatever, of teaching practice, but you can do them at the end. And I don't even know how that actually works, because with CELTA, you know, it's very hands-on. You have this feedback happening sort of from the very beginning of the course. You teach from the very beginning of the course. You talk with your colleagues about what happened during your teaching practice. The tutor gives you some more feedback. You get better, and hopefully by the end of the course, by the end of week 12, because I'm in a part-time course, you will have already accumulated enough practical knowledge, as opposed to going through 12 weeks of just theory, and then at the end of the 12 weeks starting to do the practical component. I'm not recording this video to, you know, give an advertisement or review of the CELTA course. You can find a lot of those online by so many other people. But I'm just maybe suggesting that if you are looking for a TEFL certificate, something to look out for, or maybe something to ask that certification, the administrators of that certification, is how does the practical teaching component actually function? Will you be given feedback, or will you just have to, you know, volunteer at some local church or local nonprofit and just log in the hours and you'll be done without any sort of feedback or comments from an experienced teacher? So that is, which by the way, that happens with some certifications. They don't really care about giving you feedback, which if you really want to become a better teacher, that is the whole point, right? You want to get better. You want to deliver good lessons to your students. So yeah, that's my 2 cents, literally my very personal opinion. I'm not getting paid to talk about good things about the CELTA or bad things about anybody or any certificate out there. So yeah, I hope this is somewhat useful, and maybe I'll make another video if inspiration strikes.